What's going on YouTube? Mike here again. This is a continuation of my S2000 build. Right now I'm focusing on my stereo system. If you have ever ridden in an S2000, the radio unit is atrocious, it's terrible, you can't really hear anything. Obviously you do have the soft top. You get terrible road noise all the time because it is a soft top. So, I would remedy that by upgrading my stereo, my stereo deck, and basically having a kind of a full overhaul of my whole system. So I'm going to show you what I got. So I am an Alpine fan. Head units, I haven't got a stereo system in a long time, and I didn't realize how incredibly cheap a lot of these decks are. A lot of them don't even include a CD player anymore because they straight up have like Bluetooth and stuff. I'm old-fashioned. I don't know when the last time I ever played a CD, but I decided to get one anyway. Why not? Alpine deck. For the installation, you will have to remove the side brackets from your original stock deck in order to mount this one, but I did end up getting an Alpine deck, and I'm running Polk Audio component speakers. And the reason why component speakers, obviously, you will have to get some type of amp, but I didn't really want a humongous amp or whatever. Or, I mean, I'm not like I don't think you can really make the stereo system in a S2000 sound like amazing. So I just wanted something with a little bit extra kick in it. So I opted to get obviously the deck and the component speakers, but I also got this Alpine. It's like a little mini amp. It's with the combination of the deck, they're probably, I'd say, what together maybe 80, 90 RMS, and I didn't really want a huge hefty amp to run. I wanted something that would give it a little bit more kick, give it a little bit more power. So I opted to get this because it's really compact. As you know, the S2000 is a small chassis. Anyway, the ease of installation is really cool. Basically, they already provide you with the harness. You're gonna basically plug one end into one side, and then plug the other one into the stereo, and then the other end into your stock radio harness. But I opted to get this. It's really tiny. It's really compact. It's you give you ability to mount it somewhere, but I didn't really want a gigantic amp. I didn't really want to run a freaking dedicated power line. I just wanted something with a little bit extra oomph. Because I don't really believe that my stereo or the stereo system is going to sound amazing in the first place. But so I've just been doing some overhauls right now. I'm working with the tweeter right now. You're going to have to, if you want it to mount like factory, you're going to have to remove your stock tweeter. I have to pry the back end of it because it has glue. And I cut the leads, and I'm super gluing this backing into the Polk Audio speaker. I'm also I also did the jumper harness for the stock head unit, the stock radio harness, into the aftermarket one. But I'm also running the DCI. If you could see right here, DCI. I wanted to get this because I wanted to use, if you don't know, the S2000 has radio controls on the left hand side to control the radio and stuff like that, volume, and so I wanted to still have that working. So this is the DCI that you're going to need. Kind of tricky actually to when the instructions are kind of vague, and he does sell a jumper harness that's kind of already made like this, but I opted to do it myself. The one thing that was really confusing was there were basically there wasn't a pinout for the. This is a kind of like a generic Honda adapter, like it fits almost all Hondas, but with the S2000, since it has the side controls and or like steering, what is it, the some places have like steering wheel mount controls. There's extra pins that unfortunately this generic one doesn't have. So basically I had to depin some of the ones that you're not using, like the dimmer switch. There's not a dimmer switch, so I depin it and actually have to connect it to two places. I think one is for the mute, and then another one is for some type of antenna power or something like that. I forgot. But you're basically, I basically have to depin the useless ones that weren't in use, and then repin it to the correct one. So that was a kind of a difficult thing because I was like, wait, there's not any there's not any pins in the right place. So I had to depin it and then put it back in. But basically that's it. I'm finishing up the stereo system right now, doing the component speakers. I running the Polk Audio crossovers and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll give you an update once everything is installed and kind of the tips and tricks. I forgot to get double-sided tape, like the double-sided foam tape, so that this is gonna mount inside the interior panel, that the driver's side like door panel, so it doesn't like shift and everything like that. But all right, guys, until next time, take care. Bye.